Welcome back again to another Shin Trailers Reactions. I'm Bro Ryu with Shinjuku Station Podcasting and the channel here on YouTube. And in this particular video, we're going to go ahead and check out for the first time the new trailer for Black Mass. This is official trailer 2. I watched the first trailer and was really blown away by it, especially by old Johnny Depp's performance in it. It's been a while since we've seen serious Johnny Depp, man. The last time I saw him was in Public Enemies from Michael Mann, which I thought was a decent movie. It wasn't perfect, but you know, it's rare that anyone could get on the level of what Michael Mann did in Heat. And I've enjoyed his movie or even Collateral, which is another great Michael Mann film. But it's also pretty rare that we've seen uneccentric Johnny Depp in a while. And although this character has eccentricities to him, or just a uniqueness to him, it's Johnny Depp in a crime drama, which we haven't seen since Public Enemies. I thought he did a good job in Public Enemies, but for the most part, we don't see too many roles like he did in that movie, or in Blow, or in Donnie Brasco as of recently. And it's good to see he's coming back to that. Maybe he finally heard all the criticism about some of his recent roles, like in Into the Woods, and of course Jack Sparrow, and Tonto in The Lone Ranger, and all sorts of oddball characters that he's played throughout the years. And people are starting to peg him as a guy who only can do that. I actually really enjoyed him also in 21 Jump Street, with his cameo in that. Of course, I'm sorry if I spoil that for you, but it's an incredible scene, and shout outs to him for doing that. It was a nice touch. Since he was in the original TV show, he shows up and it's amazing. That's all I'll say. If you've never seen the movie, watch the movie. It's towards the end. Really good shit. He was a really good sport for doing that scene too. I gotta give him a tip of the cap for that. But I'm excited to see this movie, man. I love crime drama. It's one of my favorite genres of cinema, and to see him back in the role of a character that is actually based on a real live person. The character he's playing is Whitey Bulger, who's a notorious gangster who was just recently caught. Back when Whitey Bulger was in his prime, he was not only a notorious gangster, but he was an informant for the FBI. And he managed to play them pretty badly. Since he was in their blind spot, he was able to get away with a lot of shit: murder, extortion, all the stuff that he was doing. He was able to get away with it with a clean slate because he was on the dime for the FBI, and he was able to kind of manipulate the black market, or his crime scene, into whatever he wanted it to be. And it's an interesting story, man. The closest we got to a movie like this was when Martin Scorsese went and made an American version of Infernal Affairs called The Departed, and he had Jack Nicholson play a fictional character who was very inspired by Whitey Bulger. And to finally see a movie based on this guy, this movie's been in development for quite some time. And I'm excited to see not only this movie, but this trailer. So let's get to it. By the way, also in the movie is David Harbour. He plays the FBI informant who Johnny Depp, the FBI contact that Johnny Depp is in contact with throughout the movie. And if you watch the first trailer, there's a great scene where Johnny Depp intimidates him. I wonder if they're going to run back that scene in this trailer. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Hey, buddy. I need you to listen very carefully to what I'm saying, because there are lessons again and again throughout your whole life.
Your Father of the Year right
you
there.
Learn from these things, right?
Look at this guy. Yo, Boston.
It's not what you do. It's when and where you do it.
Oh,
and
shit.
Who you do it to or with.
There you go, man. Take notes, guys. Take notes. Blow ups incoming.
Nobody sees it. Didn't happen.
Jimmy, he's 6.
No kidding.
I think that's the best thing to be telling your kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna get into the family business. Oh shit. Yo, we empty clips? Yo, Depp. The cinematography, baby. God. He looks so different, man. Yo, Edgerton. Oh, yo, look at my man from Parks and Rec. Yo, look at Benedict. Yo, just clapping everybody.
Jimmy, when did you get out of Alcatraz?
Oh, that's nearly 10 years ago.
Well, it's wonderful to have you back in the neighborhood, son.
Yo, the Irish, you gotta love them. No matter what you do. Yo, what are they? Look at this stat cast. They even got Meth Damon in there. Yo, Jesse Plemons. Yo, get out of here. That's crazy. Good stuff, man. Man, I love myself a good crime flick, dude. Especially when it's based on a true story, man. Holy shit. And this is his second one in so many years. So it's pretty cool to see this happening, man. Just look at this guy. His delivery, he's so smooth. I will say that the first trailer had a bit more gravitas than this one, especially when you got to see more of the psyche of him. But you see bits and pieces in this. Mostly it's just him handling his business. But that scene at the end with the old lady is the best. I love the cinematography though. That shot right there with the sun at his back and the way they capture the frame is pretty nice. This reaction, so awesome. But yeah, Black Mass, dude. It looks like he's gonna get the Father of the Year award on what not to do. But I'm excited to see this movie. It comes out later on this year. Checking the wiki here. It comes out actually on September the 18th, 2015. In the movie, again, is Joel Edgerton, Benedict Cumberbatch, Dakota Johnson, Kevin Bacon. Boy, Bacon is always busy putting in work. Jesse Plemons, most known from Breaking Bad, is the quote-unquote Meth Damon. Peter Sarsgaard, a lot of people know the Sarsgaard family, and Corey Stoll, Sienna Miller, and a bunch of other cats. Adam Scott, one of my favorite actors, who is also in Parks and Rec, is in this movie. W. Earl Brown, a great character actors in this movie, is Johnny Martorano, and a bunch of other people, man. Definitely check that IMDb, man. It's stacked. But yeah, we got Black Mass going on. Looks like a cool movie so far. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint, man. And it's directed by Scott Cooper from the looks of things. I've never seen any of his movies prior, if he has any movies. Checking his status here. He directed Crazy Heart and the TV series Broken Trail miniseries and Gods and Generals. Oh, he was an actor in projects like Gods and Generals and the TV miniseries Broken Trail. But he's been directed for a while. It looks like a little while. He directed Out of the Furnace, also with Christian Bale, which is, from what all accounts I heard, is an excellent film. I need to see that too. So he's also a screenwriter from the looks of things, but it looks like he's got a tight film. Hopefully it delivers on all levels, and it's getting released on the cusp of Oscar season. So I guess I have a lot of faith in the movie for it to be able to garner the Academy's attention. So yeah, Black Mass, hopefully it's a ram banger when it comes out. And yeah, if you guys have any thoughts on the movie, or if you've seen either trailer and you have any comments on this particular video, but feel free to leave them in the comments below. And again, if you like what you see here, hit the follow button here on the channel, rate and subscribe. I already told you to subscribe. Gosh, I'm so redundant. But rate the video if you'd like, and thank you for watching yet again another Shin Trailers reaction. I'm Bro Ryu for Shinjuku Station Podcasting, and I'll see you guys next video.